Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Euro Train Truck Simulator Crash Series. All that. Yeah, back on the road again. Joined in again tonight by Mr. Game Time UK. Good evening, Chris.
Evening. Good evening.
That's better. Yeah, we're on the road again, having a bit of fun. We just set off from Sassari.
Yep.
We've got a couple of diggers on the back. I think we're taking them to our satisfactory job. Build a new refinery. We'll wait till Vicky gets before we start that one.
Yeah.
No, it's been... But yeah, it's just the two of us this evening. We may have a guest join us later on if he goes up.
Hopefully we get no major accidents.
Don't say things like that.
No, because it'll be... This time it'll probably be me.
It's kinks us when you say things like that. Why is my lighting looking so shocking? Ah! Oh god. That one. I'll change one of them. Oh, that was nearly the first one. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. But for some reason, only one of my light setups is changing. There you go, it's changed. That's better. I'm not sitting in the dark zone now.
Was that because of Stream Deck before
No,
then?
it's the... For some reason, but both are the lights are controlled, by remote control, and they're both, because they're the same, I can use one remote. Both plugs for the lights are next to each other. So when I change one, it should change them both. But for some reason, it's only changing one of them, which I think something must be over the top of the other plug.
Okay.
If you saw how many plugs are under my desk, it's scary. I think this room has its own magnetic field. So much electrics in here.
You're trying to create a Dyson sphere?
I think I've already created it, mate. I think I invented it before they did. But yeah, we're heading across, well, we're heading for another island, in fact. We're heading to the boot. Oh no, we're heading to the football. Good evening, Vicky. Chris will say good evening eventually.
Good evening, Vicky. Yeah, sorry, I was. For some reason, I just couldn't see the chat on the stream. But then I realised I had it on the wrong one.
I was going to say, after the technical problem, yeah, when I started up tonight, it started to tell me, Stream Elements it's not communicating. The problem with that is if it doesn't communicate, I don't have my chat box. So of course restarted OBS, and then it kind of paused on the box, that comes up when you start up, and then it. So I've got to stop that, and then I did it again, and it worked on the third attempt. So I've got to make sure I've got my chat in front of me. I can see how much nonsense Vicky speaks tonight. Pedal a bit hard then, I think. Vicky hasn't even reacted to me saying that she speaks nonsense. There you go. Oh, there you go. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. And it's up to saying whether or not to hold it against you, Chris. Oh, I've got something better, Vicky.
That's why I couldn't see the chat.
Yeah. I'll gather you up to something. I know what you're like. No, I do appreciate that, mate.
No problem.
It all goes into it once we hit that magic 300 number. Yeah, I've changed it tonight to show what part we're working on next. So the motherboard is the first part we want, well, the second part we want to get. We've already got the graphics card. Get the motherboard, then get the RAM.
And then
the cooling.
Processor. Oh no, you're going to get it cooling first before you process it.
Yeah. Processor is going to be the last thing I get.
Okay.
So the reason I'm going to get it last is because, again, it's to try and see then, because it's the one thing in a way, I depending on the position I'm in, will decide the processor I get.
Ah, right, okay.
So if I can, I'm probably going to be looking at 10th or 11th generation start, to get, because they're more of a sensible price. But of course, then if I can push towards 12, but what they're saying is probably won't go 13th. Because of course, as they said, there seems to be issues with the chipsets at the moment. So, and I think if I can get something like that, that's a good upgrade from what I'm at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, actually, anything.
Would you
what I'm at the moment.
Would you eventually, if money was, if you had the money, would you eventually replace your graphics card?
Eventually, yeah. It'll probably be then. When I start looking at, get the PC done, get a few bits and pieces done, and then why is there a big gap in chat? Oh, there you go. Oh, nearly. And suddenly had this big gap show up, and it was obviously Vicky's thing. A message was about to come through. Yeah, what I want to do is get the PC done, then get a few other small bits and pieces done, and then possibly look at graphics cards again.
Yeah.
Because the idea I've got now, of course, is one, building it completely. I've got to get a power supply as well. Because what I want to do is keep this PC as whole as I can. Put one of my other cards into it. It can become more of a storage machine stroke server unit and stuff. Because the chip in it does
that makes sense.
Again, so I can kind of use it for other bits and pieces. But then if I could get another graphics card, even if I can get another one the same as I've got, it could become like the editing machine, so I can have edit stuff being edited and rendered while I'm recording.
Keep right, and then exit right.
No. Oh god. Right, this is my hut. Let's do it. Just took out that truck. I had to take him out. He was in my way.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. He's jackknifed.
Yeah. As I said, it was either him or me that was going to happen to. I mean, I got a little bit of damage, but nothing major. It was fun. I enjoyed that, actually. Scratch my new paintwork. Thank you very much, Vicky. Appreciate it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, I was on the outside lane when I needed to turn right.
Yeah, I saw you starting to overtake, and I'm thinking,
Yeah, I hadn't. Because I'm trying to do 3 things at the same time.
yeah. I was thinking, do you have enough time to pass him?
Cagliari. You know, one thing I hope is it SES put into this game is some of the football stadiums, because I think I would make it fun for touring around.
Yeah.
You know, can you imagine if you literally drove the Cagliari, you know, the Rosaria E now, I think. But I mean, again, when you go to Rome and you could go and visit, you know, past the Roma Stadium, you could go past, you know, you go to Liverpool, you go past Anfield, you could go in Manchester and set far to Old Trafford.
What about Man City?
Sorry if everyone Man United. No. Yeah, see, Man City, I'm sorry, I'm kind of the Jurgen Klopp school when it comes to some of the teams. The likes of Man City, Chelsea, and now Newcastle and PSG. You know, these teams they're a different league when it comes to the money, and they've bought success. You know, Man United is still, when I get the fixture list for football, it's always the likes of Everton, Man United that I look for. No, I don't look for. Yes, the Man City game is one I look at now because it's, you know, the team, you know, technically the game between the 2 best sides in Europe, I think. You know, it's one of those things that now, you know, is as kind of secondary factor. Oh,
Yeah.
We're about to get on the boat.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I will catch up. I'm just stuck behind
Also,
the
I'm
car.
going to have to check and see what the waters we're heading to.
Turn right.
So, it's one of those things to go around to. I mean, I know the plan to put all these churches and mosques and that in the game. And I was actually looking at the 1.46 photo things, all the photo bits that are changing. I don't know if you've seen them.
No.
So the photo gallery, which is going to become the studio, is going to change. One of the things I put in there is landmarks. So if you go near a landmark and you take a photo with it, it'll register the landmark and it'll put that into that special landmark folder. So it's again another photo achievement thing they're doing.
Oh, right, okay.
So that looks like it could be quite fun. We're going to go to Palermo. So that could be quite good. They've also got viewpoints. It's because it's a small screen, Vicky, that's why. Palermo. I'm glad I checked. Actually, I probably would have guessed it because it's definitely not Naples.
Finding new route.
So, like, any viewpoint you find, but like, you know how we find somebody, we don't actually stop at them.
Yeah.
And what you'll be able to do is go into your photo studio and actually go in and then look at them afterwards.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I think you're heading for Palermo.
Yes. But I haven't clicked the button yet until you're clear.
Oh, I'm well clear.
Okay.
Once you get here, we've only got 37 miles to go.
Turn left.
Alright, okay, nice.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Well, this one wasn't a short, a long trip anyways.
No. And as I said, it was just about getting on it. It was like the kind of first sensible one to Italy.
Yeah.
You know, we could have gone half. We could have gone to Naples. Again, it would have been probably a similar length journey to this one, but it would have earned us half the amount, and and we'd have been halfway up. This way, we're right at the south, so we can head. We're going to head north through Italy. We'll play, so hopefully we'll work out. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the Discord, Vicky, that there's in the mods section. I put a new command in case the other person turned up for the stream tonight. Might take a slight deeper.
Question marks?
What?
Question mark?
Yeah. Go up to the second junction, turn left, then loop back down. That would probably work for them. I don't know if you've got this one on. Oh, well, obviously, if you see a question mark, you haven't. You may as well get it while we're here.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the fact.
Turn left.
I'm not going to turn left there, I'm going to turn left at the next one.
Rerouting. At the roundabout.
Kind of feels
Third
weird
exit.
because it doesn't feel like you're in Italy, considering the trees that are in the type of tree that's in the middle of the road. Looks like a palm tree.
Okay. Let's
There are
find.
palms everywhere, mate. There are palms down here.
Keep right.
Bro. Ah, please tell me you didn't hit
At the
me.
roundabout.
No, you didn't.
Take the third
Ooh.
exit. Exit now.
Renault truck
Go
dealer.
straight on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, that's why I set it up.
Turn right.
I'm going to try and make sure we've got anyone set up for people who are going to join us. There's still a chance may join us tonight. That's that job done.
Oh, tram track with a tram going across. That was lucky.
Oh, you actually had a tram.
Yeah.
We're getting there. It's fine. We'll head up.
Okay.
So, Vicky, listen, this is actually for to see how much you were paying attention the other night.
Go straight on.
It's a link to my
Yep.
channel, I think.
I don't know if you remember when we were doing the Satisfactory stream the other night, and we were discussing Chris setting up refineries. Oh, we got a speeding ticket. I don't know if you remember how many I asked him to build. But I came to the conclusion earlier. Oh, count. Hadn't you, Chris?
No.
He also doesn't know the difference between opposite and next to.
Go straight on.
Well, he will when he goes back in because I've moved those ones.
Sure, you told me next.
At the roundabout,
Sure, you.
take the
No,
second
opposite, so that the
Fair enough.
the outputs and inputs were opposite each other.
Oh yeah.
exit now.
I'm worried. I'm gonna come down these streets and the car's just gonna go straight into the side.
You kind of have to go a bit gung-ho. I don't have enough controls for... Actually, I do have mine set up for left and right, don't I? The problem is, though, it doesn't... I wouldn't mind... I would have to look and see if there's a way of setting it so it auto-centers. Don't think it
There
does.
is a.
I don't want a button that
can't
does it.
remember.
I want it to did it automatically. So if I turn my head left, it automatically comes back right, back to the centre. Probably a mod that does it.
No, there is.
Probably when we're parked.
I can't remember if it was either to do with the indicators or the steering. I'm sure there is a thing in the options for it, but I never use it because I don't like it.
I'm not bothered about the steering because my steering wheel auto centres anyway.
But I'm not sure if it's a driver. I think it's something to do with driver head moves on a certain setting, and I can't remember if it's in gameplay or if it's controls.
Oh, right.
Turn right.
Any vineyards? Or are we in the wrong part of Italy?
Any what?
Vineyards.
Get ready
I
to
think
start.
we're probably in the wrong part. I don't know much about this part of Italy because we're down right in remember the very south on an island.
Yeah.
Out on Dutch, on basically very basic roads. My old looks at t-shirt on tonight.
Get ready
They're
to
now
turn
unavailable.
right.
Yeah.
I'll do this now. No, so I remember the comments, I can't remember the exact number. I told him, I said he needed to build 10 and he built 9.
You said 10 and 5.
Yeah. You built 9 and 5.
And I
You built the 5 in the wrong place.
accident. Yeah.
I got this feels like we're actually delivering to a building site. Or it's actually a quarry. Oh god, this could be fun. A quarry.
We are
Oh.
finished.
And I think my drop off will be in
I
place.
have no idea how this one's going to get to. I'm going to try going this way. I'm probably going to end up facing the wrong direction. Never mind. look. I am. Oh no, I'm
No,
not.
it is the other way.
Oh, look at that. No, look at that.
Ah, okay. They definitely put a nice bit of effort into this little area as well.
Right,
All
food
right,
delivered.
okay, mine's here in the corner, right by the rocks.
And yay, I leveled up. Um, but the only thing I'm not doing is putting stuff in just-in-time deliveries. I just don't. I'm not the sort of driver that likes doing those ones. I like to take my time. Even though they pay
Yeah.
more. Even though they pay more. World class horses. Oh, got a job back to society. God, there's absolutely awful jobs.
I've got jobs going back to Spain.
I think we're going back to Cagliari. Looks of it.
I've got one that goes to. No, it's an urgent delivery. We'll never get there. Yeah, I've got one that goes to Cagliari,
Hang on a minute,
Cesare.
I've got an idea. What's an idea?
One button.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the only one I can see. I mean, and again, from the looks of it, from where we are. I mean, I think if we went back to Cagliari, we might be able to get a job across to Naples.
Yeah.
I think this might be picking up roughly where we are as well.
Okay.
Time to hit the road.
No, we have to go 21 miles to pick up. Yeah, it's what happens when we're in a small island. I mean, because we want to go a certain route.
What are you going to do? Go Naples and then try go south when you get to Italy, mainland?
We'll have a look, because we might get somewhere from Cagliari that gives us...
Right.
Okay, because we're not talking enough. Because we went quiet for a bit, because of course the truck's not making any sounds either. YouTube started complaining about the lack of sound.
Ah, right, okay.
You're allowed to do 43 mile an hour on this bit of road.
Would you want to?
Oh my goodness, we're actually... You know something? I don't even think we're going to go back on the main road. This is another dirt road to the next destination.
Ah, okay.
And we're going to be coming back this way because there's no other road on the map.
Lovely. Hey, tell you what, it's a nice view over to the left.
Oh yeah. And watch you, if we go to Naples, it'll be one of the cities I've actually been to. Yeah, it's 199 in most currencies. I mean, so it's like 199 in the UK. I mean, I could set it for each individual currency, but so it means some countries do better than the others. Some countries pay more. I think the UK actually pays most. The pound is awful at the moment.
Yep, it is.
It's actually awful in the UK as well, but that's beside the point. We're not going to go into that because that would just get depressing.
Yeah. I don't even know if I could. Don't even know if I could get used to having the euro as a currency. I know that was talked about at one
I'll
point.
tell you, the worst place I've had currency was Turkey.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Because it's like they add extra zeros to all the notes. I mean, that was...
Were they euros or were they liras?
No, they're lira.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Got some forklifts.
All the way and select the job. Even though it is a non-collision area, but it's fine.
Of course, truck deliveries have changed as well because we've finished the October stuff. Kind of gone back to a... Oh, actually, we'll connect this up.
Let's go.
I'm back in one of my kind of black and red tinted liveries.
Oh, I'm getting wheel slip there.
Right. I think I should do something. I should take the long way around this to come out of here. Well, there's a... Oh, haven't you seen what this is building? I just
Wind
realised
turbines?
Wind turbine. I'm next to the blades. They're bigger than the truck. You'll see them up this end.
Yeah.
The silly little things we do. Saying thank you, Vicky, for putting those all up. Yeah, lots of ways people can support the channel, and every time we go back into the channel, the wish list is there. If people don't, I know some people don't like to give financially. If you'd rather donate something to the channel, there is stuff on there for myself or for the channel as well. Or if there's something particular you would like to donate, let me know and I'll make sure we'll find a way of doing it. You know, you can drop me a message through Twitter, through Discord, through comments, you know, email. You can find on the YouTube About page. I want to thank everyone who has contributed towards, you know, things and stuff to the channel. It's really appreciated. You can actually see behind my head there's a sign over there, Anfield Road. That's something that Mr. Game Time UK got me. But there's lots of bits and pieces people have donated, things like remote joysticks. One of my monitors was actually a donation.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of bits and pieces people have helped out with towards. You know, everything goes back into whether it's the steering wheel, which again was paid for by the channel. Graphics card paid for by the channel. The little fridge, my fridge of joy, which is nearly empty because I haven't been at work for a week. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm doing some shopping.
Restocking.
Restocking. The restocking just for the weekend.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense why we're having to click forklifts from up a dirt track. That's actually quite a good touch. I mean, I don't know how much use these forklifts would have been for lifting those blades.
Not very much, I imagine.
I mean, they were probably there to lift the tyres of the vehicles that were needed to lift the blades.
Yeah.
So again, lots of bits and pieces, as I said there. And at the moment, you'll see on the bottom of the screen a thing that's showing what we're working towards at the moment. That everything that comes into the channel goes back into the channel. You know, the channel has to pay for itself. And at the moment, it is equipment-wise. The whole PC is the bit that's got to be worked on next. Had been the plan for this year, but got delayed due to other projects.
Ready to turn right.
For the next while, that is the only project I'm working on.
Turn right.
And it's not so much for the game side of things. I mean, the game side of things it handles well. It's more for things like editing
Ready to turn left.
and streaming. I just need something. The process is done. The motherboard's pretty much done as well now.
Turn left.
I mean, if anyone knows anything about computers, this machine is still running DDR3. There was a post somebody put up. Yeah, well, I was going to say, win the lottery. Yeah, well, you never know. It's possible. Lottery tickets there. For tonight. Wouldn't mind winning that one.
Lottery tip.
Huh?
That's a Euro Millions.
Yeah.
If it's 120 mil, that's a Euro million.
It's 137 million jackpot tonight.
Is it? I thought it was only 120.
No, 137 million.
Oh. What would you do with that amount of money?
Have fun.
That's the thing. Oh yeah, but
the thing is, I mean, somebody said to me, if you won the lottery, would you stop doing YouTube? No.
no.
I would stop my other job.
But if you won the lottery,
I mean, there's lots of bits and pieces I would love to do on YouTube. Some of it gaming related, some of it non-gaming related. The biggest issue I've got for most of it is time, and that's the bit that would give me would be the time to do the stuff I want, and the finances to do the project I want to do. Be able to help family, to help friends, you know, and do some really, really, really big projects. You know, not when, you know, now it's, of course, you know yourself, it's like, right, I'm going to do such and such for YouTube, but will it justify the money? Then it would be a case of, I'm going to do such and such for YouTube, I don't give a about the money.
Yeah.
And one of the, you know, there is lots of bits and pieces I would do. I mean, I would make sure, of course, first and foremost, that you know, first thing I'd probably do is try and buy a house.
At the roundabout.
I've got my own
take
place.
The second exit.
Well,
Yeah.
I've rented houses all my life. Never owned a house.
Would you get yourself?
Exit now.
Would you get yourself some transport as well?
Oh God, yeah. If I've got things are this. If the thing is this, if I bought a house, I'd make sure I've got a driveway. Therefore, I could have a car. Problem is where I live
straight
now.
on.
There's no point in me having a car because I would never be able to park it anywhere near here. I had a use of a vehicle during the first parts of COVID, and I mean, I live on one side of the island, I work on the other. I go to and from work via, you know, public transport, and everyone's like, "Oh, get a car. Just think how much time." Yes, car does save me about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, but it also costs me a lot more than what the bus costs me. So
Go straight on.
and also the fact is I had to park at a car park round the corner. Now at the time the car parks were free, but now even if I wanted to put a car in there overnight, that's going to cost me £1 every single night. You know, there is a maximum of 2 hour parking outside my house.
Yeah.
I do know someone who won a decent amount on the lottery. I do know someone who won a decent amount on the lottery. It wasn't a jackpot. They did win a decent amount.
Yeah. Yeah, but even if, like I say, even if you won that, you know, if I won, I don't know, let's say, let's say you won the jackpot, you'd keep it quiet as anything.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, because you just get all the crazy.
You just and get all the begging letters and everything.
Yeah.
It amazes me. You know, you see that
you get them anyway. Doing this, being a YouTuber, you get them anyway. You get all the scam artists. I mean, you saw that last night when we were discussing a few bits and pieces for Stream Elements.
Yeah.
You saw my spam folder. You know,
Briefly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous the amount of spam we get as a channel. But the problem is that I have to have my because of the type of stuff I do with the games and that. The indie games. Developers contact me. I get a lot of emails from developers.
Yeah.
Okay, this time of year the game's development, hopefully I'm actually going to be able to reduce my indie coverage slightly at the moment, which then means a bit more time for me to spend on other stuff. I kind of want to get it back to the 2 a week instead of at the moment the 5 videos a week. But that's because at the moment I'm still playing catch up from the last Steam Fest. I've already got I think another couple of weeks worth of videos to do.
Wow, 19 miles an hour.
City centre. Old town.
Oh yeah.
Or as everyone else knows it, Wales.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Nearly at the boat.
Turn right.
Not bad.
Get ready to
That's
turn
what
left.
title I thought it was going to be.
Turn right.
I've done a lay-on.
Oh, I've got a fine.
There we go. No, I couldn't see the traffic lights.
Oh, they like the yellow vehicles here. And we're going to Cagliari.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Find a new route. Oh, we only got 22 miles to go.
Cagliari.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Lights. If we get a job longer than 700 odd miles, no, we won't. But I'll need fuel then.
Okay. Go down a bit more, I was going to get another fine. I've got about 3/4, well, just over 3/4 of a tank. I filled up when I was doing the drives earlier.
Whereas this truck hadn't moved, so it's quite hard to tank.
Go and do the other question mark? One on this one.
If you want to do the other question mark,
Might as well get it
we've
while
got the
we're here.
time. Yeah.
And right then at this junction.
Go straight on. Okay, let's find a new route. Get ready to turn left.
Out the way, boss. I'm coming through.
Turn left.
Can I time it well enough to get to the traffic lights and they turn green? Yes.
Doing better than I did.
That's handy.
Go
They actually
straight
went
on.
down, but as I turned up at them.
Get ready to turn
At least you didn't get a fine
Look.
for it.
Well, think about it. I was turning right
Turn
anyway.
left.
Oh, itchy. Yeah. Right across me.
Go straight on.
We reckon.
We haven't had a recruitment agency.
No, I think it's a dealership. Can you? Yeah.
But
We see what the Italian drivers are like. We don't want to recruit them.
Go straight on.
You have to pay it. Well, it takes the money off you automatically.
Right.
yeah. Which
Turn right.
I'd rather go with a system where if you get fined, you have to pay within so many days.
Or no, what you mean the British system? Pay it within 7 days, or you get doubles.
Well, not like that. Well,
At the
it'd be the
right.
German system.
Take the first exit.
But
Exit
rather
left.
than it coming automatically out, you know, you should have a thing where you get to pay the fines rather than it just instantly disappearing.
Yeah.
And a bit.
And it should also then
Could
show
you
you.
just?
Then it should also then show you what your other drivers' fines are as well.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, could you do something like that with the fuel? Like act as if you.
Have a fuel card.
Yeah.
Actually, there might be. I think it's either a viewpoint or going to be a recruitment agency up here.
If it's by a rest stop, I would.
There's possible
I hazard a-
viewpoint.
I was going to say I would hazard a guess as a viewpoint.
Keep left, then turn left.
We won't pick it up. But it doesn't look
Turn
like
left.
it. Or we go to wherever the next job pickup is. I can't see the lights.
Red. Green on my end.
I know. Time. Oh, that's a nice truck drive. Yeah, you can move as well. One driver pulled over to let me through, and the other one said to try and cut up the inside.
straight on, and then turn left. Turn left.
Love it. Turn left. Don't really have a choice.
Go straight on.
There we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, if I need to, I can always get some fuel.
Turn left.
Well, I'm sure if we took a
Nice
long
ride.
journey, there's fuel gas stations en route.
Oh yeah.
What? Put me all the way around the back.
Yours is round the back and mine's around the front.
Right.
They ain't gonna get in there at this angle.
Are there so little right turn? Well, no, it just depends where we're going, doesn't it? I mean, it's... Good evening, sword and keyboard. That's right, mate. We're not one of those people that get angry at people doing that. More important things to get stressed over in life. What? Okay.
So that's confused me and all.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. It's a friend of Vicky's.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, we've got a journey up to North Italy, going across to Naples and then up through the centre of Italy. Oh, I've got a job to Catania now. Back to the other island. Ajaccio, back to the last island. Skara. Rome. Taranto. Taranto takes us southish.
Yeah.
Or we can get a job just to Naples and see what jobs we can get in Naples.
Your choice.
Or we can go back to Palermo. We can just get a job to Palermo. I think if we go to Taranto, because then that takes us kind of into the south of Italy. Takes us into the heel. It's classed as a heavy haul job.
Fair enough.
You okay set up for that?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
Time to get the job done.
Have I got 1% damage?
You had a collision with a truck and
No,
you
it
never
just come up.
serviced. Oh, right, okay.
I've got a funny feeling we may be actually at the destination.
Ah, okay.
Just going to find out. Because it's... the GPS is saying 0 miles, 0 minutes. That's, oh, there we go. Yeah. Big job. Continue.
Let's do this.
Taking some ore. Nice.
Alright, okay. Mine's 90 degrees backwards. Yeah. We've only really gone back to it fairly recently.
Mine's in the same spot, so I'll just see you till you're.
Time to
Hopefully
hit
the
the
right
road.
one. I mean, according to it's like 500 miles.
Yeah.
I think what I might do is get to the ferry, get across the ferry, and then I'd take a quick 2-minute breather.
Mm-hmm.
Turn right.
Go! I'll just paid off the more of my loan. I've got a long way to go with
Go
that.
straight on.
I even get in. I was having a look to see if I could get enough of a loan in smaller
Pay that
chunks.
off.
Turn right.
Pay that off, but the loan is still more than what I'm
Turn
allowed to
right.
borrow.
And then continue straight on.
Oh, okay.
So that'll have to wait for a little
Go
while.
straight on.
And of course, I had to spend money on redoing the truck. Right, gonna go down
Get ready to
and
turn right.
pick up whatever that is. Head straight ahead.
Okay.
Turn right.
At least you
That
managed to
looks
get
like
through the
recruitment.
lights.
Yeah. Yeah, recruitment agency.
Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route.
No, it's good. I was in this. It's always good to have friends like that. Right, this kind of place to do a
Rerouting.
run around in. It is. It's always a bit too close to the back of that truck.
Turn left.
What are you doing on this side of the road?
Ready to turn left.
That's because I'm on the wrong side.
Turn left.
You were about to shout at me for being on the wrong side of the road, weren't
Yeah, I
you?
forgot which country I'm in. We spent that much time here.
Turn left.
Oh, nailed it. Got the amber light again. Yeah. No, I mean, I must admit, no, I love my community. They are, most of the time, they are, a great bunch. They're also not the most unhealthy bunch I know. I think, and we need to get a doctor into our community. I think. Actually, I need a full medical team. You couldn't do me for speeding, could you? This car couldn't do me for speeding because I was alongside him.
At the roundabout. take
Don't worry,
the
I will
second
catch
exit.
up. I'm just obviously got caught behind lights again.
Our policeman's gone a different direction.
Exit now.
Right, it wasn't the police, it was the Carabinieri. Oh no, it's not the bad peas that we've got, it's just a bunch of unhealthy people. I mean, I'm trying to think actually who's the healthiest one in our group. Only Ken. this red light.
Go straight on.
Right. Putting the foot down.
Keep right.
I think it's also the fact people know we won't stand for it, and it's the thing I find even on Twitter amongst the community is that, you know, if people try and put stuff on our posts and things like that, everyone rallies together. Yeah, she's picking on you, Chris.
Thanks for that, Vicky. Shows me in good light.
Oh no, she says you're the annoying one, she's the stalker one.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Chris is chief mathematician.
No, I'm not. Because I can't do it, clearly.
No, they say because that job role doesn't add up for you, does it? Bum bum. Right. There was a punchline in there.
You just had to get it.
Yeah. Let's say we have a lot. I mean, the thing is, you know, this is why I would love some more of the community to come in and join in with these streams. Because we have a laugh, we have a joke, we pull the Mickey.
Keep right.
You know what I mean?
Turn right.
And as long as people are respectful in the way that it is, and remember the fact that one, we are live, then I have not a problem. When people forget that we're live and try and go too far.
It's not the fact that even though you are live, it still can go out as a VOD. Well, VOD, whatever, video again. Are you gonna hurry up or what, car? You know.
What car? What, you buying magazines?
I've got another truck to catch up to here.
You're gonna have a boat to catch up to in a minute.
I got red light first.
Crashed into a pillar on the boat. Naples! One of the scariest airports I've ever been to.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's when you arrive there and there's armed security on the gates. Because Naples Airport is also a military US airbase.
Hmm.
We've discovered a new viewpoint. See, there's Thunderbolts there. How have I discovered that already? Got that right. I'm just going to park over here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Turn my truck off for a second.
No, we're not hype.
Here comes Chris. Right.
Where you at? Are you there? Yeah, I got the viewpoint and all.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is the one that's on the map. You can just see it on the route already. Right, are you going to entertain the crowd, or am I putting put the brake screen up?
I'll let you put the screen up because I need to. Yeah, I need to nip off myself.
Right, back in 2.
Okay.
Amuse yourselves. Hello. Right. Yeah, actually, that's some good ideas there, Sword and Keyboard. I like those. I wish there would be more about the managing of the truck side of things instead of just hire a driver, give him a truck and tell him to get on with it. Thank you.
Turn right.
I'm going to go up and see if I can pick these up. Oh, I should have gone right there. Okay. Actually, we're going to go up the roundabout. I don't see the lights, can I? Oh, yes, it was right. Just across
Never
this.
mind.
Just across from
I'll
anyway.
find a new route. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yes,
Go
another
straight
recruitment.
on.
Yeah, another recruitment agency. Look at that. Chris said we hadn't found any, and we find two in a row. No, it's one of those things. I wish there was more bits in the game. Who knows? Because they've said it's in one of the recent live streams that World of Trucks is going to become the eventual home of the game. And they are always continually adding more to it. So yeah, you never know. They might do more on the management side of it. Did see a mod that I'm interested in having a look at.
I'm back, sorry.
Right, I went up to get the thing and the question mark.
Okay. I was just checking with my other half because she ain't got electric. Just wanted to make sure, see if she'd got a power back yet.
That's a love electric.
At the roundabout,
Can't live with
take
it.
the first exit.
Can't live without it.
Well, her and her mother's area have had no electric since like this afternoon, so.
Alright.
And it wasn't expected to get on. It's not expected to be restored for another hour.
Hey.
Where's that question mark at?
If you go, what to do is when you come out there, just go straight ahead instead of going right.
Yep.
Go up to the roundabout and turn right.
Okay.
We'll pick it up that way. And it's another recruitment agency.
Okay.
Right, you said we haven't seen any for a while. And we find two in a row. Oh.
Yeah.
Guess what's coming up?
Hull?
Hull Road.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You were talking about mod, sorry, before I interrupted you.
Yeah. Because one of the things it's saying, Sword and Keyboard was saying there about wish there was more management side of the in this game. Truck company, like hiring office managers for each depot and hiring mechanics and things like that. And I watched the video last night. And there's a mod called, I think it's called Extended Garages.
Yeah.
And it adds a lot more to the garage. It adds
right,
like
okay.
mechanic bays and things like that to it.
That might be more of a single player mod though.
Yeah, but a lot of mods now are to be done so they're compatible with Convoy.
Yeah. True.
But again, it's one of those things. I mean, I know they're working. I know one of the things they said they're working on is having multiplayer companies. want to go back to Italy. I liked Italy.
Only ever been to Florence.
I mean, I was in Sorrento. I mean, I've only ever been to Sorrento, and we visited Pompeii and went up Vesuvius. But I just want to go back and visit because I loved it. It's just, I mean, I loved. I just loved my time at the time there.
Yeah.
Because the shops keep wrong. Right. Why this? Well, you know, me and my ex went there, and while we, you know, she's looking at the bits and pieces, shopkeepers playing me with booze. How can you not enjoy that? Okay, we've got a slight YouTube, like some sort of error going on at the moment.
You went a little bit distorted on my end.
Yeah, I'm not getting that much skip frames or anything.
Nah.
There was like a bit, there must have been like a chunk that stalled.
Yeah.
Oh, rain.
Lovely. Got it at the same time you did.
Yeah, we're not had any more buffering. We're not any more drop frames. Yeah, the warning's gone off YouTube now. See, this is what I was saying to you. This is why I prefer YouTube to Twitch. Because YouTube tells you when there's a problem.
Yeah.
With Twitch, you have to wait for someone to tell you.
Yeah.
Driving in 2 weeks' time.
No. You won't be doing much in 2 weeks' time.
Oh, I'll be curled up on the couch. I mean, that's the same as, I mean, okay, it is only, I mean, I'm only going to be at the hostel for a while. Why is my graphics card flashing? You can't decide what temperature it is.
That's not good.
No, obviously it's fluctuating between two temperature ranges.
Yeah.
That one range is green and one range is blue. And at the moment it's just going blue green, blue green, blue green, blue green, blue green. It's gone green. That's just saw the corner of my eye. Oh, we've only got 96 miles to go in this run.
What?
It's gonna be fun. We're back to work tomorrow. Rain starts.
Oh, I can feel again. Feel it now.
No problem at all, mate. Thank you for popping by. We really do appreciate it. Pop by anytime.
Keep right, and then exit right. exit right.
About 79 miles to go.
35.
I don't think you're that far ahead of me.
No, where's my cruise control not working?
Oh no?
No, my cruise control not working.
You didn't reassign a button.
I was working with some buttons.
Ah, okay.
No, it's good, Vicky. It's always good when friends do that. You've seen it when Ken's done it, and Ross did it to me as well. You know, it's when people that have got a guy, you know, one of the guys that comes in as a customer, or work colleagues that have popped in. You know, it's always good when these things happen. As I said, that's what I like to. I like to think we're welcoming to, you know, everyone until they step the mark. Of course, I mean, I don't think I've had to ban anyone. Not from streams.
Hmm.
I think I've had to ban someone from videos.
Hmm.
It's a long time since I did, so. Oh, and our friendly bot ones showed up on a video comment as well lately. They somehow managed to get through.
Sounds like YouTube have not got that under control again.
No. I don't think I think they were clever because the worst thing it's their name that's got the link in it.
Yeah.
You know the one I mean.
Hmm.
Okay, we're not going to the toll booth. Okay.
Guess we're carrying on.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. The toll booth say if you're coming off the road.
Yeah.
It happens, Vicky. It's there. Once I spotted it, I just blocked it, reported it.
It won't be just, like say, that bot will be good. Just be tagging every.
Oh yeah. It'll just be working its way around. They'll have programmed in a bunch of channels.
Hmm.
Well, a lot of them, it'll be the same ones that are responsible for the junk mail as well.
Yeah.
Because what they do is they employ people to go through channels to get their email addresses, and then you get put on different lists by all these different companies, dodgy companies, and you then get the spam, and then you get the bot, you know, the attack. It's one of those things, and it's the same as what marketing companies do.
Yeah. If it's not, like I say, if it's not the emails, it's the phone calls.
The thing is with it, I don't really give out my phone that much, so.
I haven't, but like I say, I'm not giving it out for what for what I do. It's just the main thing that gets. The
Yeah, Vicky, they do, because you get on a list, until they get so much, until you basically blocked every form of them, they will just keep coming. So it's one of those things, you're just best to not, there's no point stressing over them, or
The roundabout.
giving them the time of day, you just ignore them. And the problem as well is, I mean, if you respond to them in any way, then of course it just attracts more. I said the only reason I know I get some of the spam, because I do some of the ones I get from developers go into the spam, so I have to check it every day, just to make sure I haven't missed anything from a developer. And there's a few times it has, and if I haven't checked them, then it's annoying, because then I miss, some of the really good titles. And I must admit, everyone, it's in there tomorrow's first look. Highly recommend everyone have a look at, and then go and try the demo out for themselves, because it is just. It's probably one of the ones I've enjoyed the most doing for a long time.
Turn left.
This one is the weirdest delivery ever.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Like, we're gonna have this big open space, and then we're gonna put a company on the end with a gate.
Yeah. Why would we bring all to what? Yeah, no, scratch. Ignore what I was about to say. That I just looked at the pipes.
Yeah, but it's also, I think it looks like it's
Dale or something.
oh, but no, it looks like it's a builder's yard or something.
Yeah. Where's your drop off, anyways? There. Okay, your drop off's there.
Not a massive payment, but they all add up. What we got? Well, we can go to Palermo all the way through the foot, or we can do a 500-mile drive to Livorno, or back to Sassari. Oh, we can go to Florence, 469 miles. Rome? I think we should go to Rome.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Rome if we're in Italy.
Oh yeah.
That would be a good point. That if we can get to Rome, that would be a good stopping point for the night. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a 300-mile drive. I mean, it's probably our best payment of the night as well. It's 11,000. It's a bright yellow container.
Drive safe.
And we've got to drive 42 miles to go and get it.
Okay.
then we can get to Rome and use the line when in Rome.
What forget?
Turn left. Turn right.
Definitely needs. If we're doing that job, it'll be some fuel on the way.
That's alright. I mean, I've still got about 2 pounds in the bank.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What the when in Rome line? Yeah, you've got to do that without Rome, Vicky. It's kind of the law.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Good evening, David.
Exit now.
We don't all put. We don't all put our.
That truck clipped the barrier.
We don't all put our foot to the floor, David, and
Yeah. Always drive
ignore.
sensibly. Well, that truck clipped through the barrier. But this is, Vicky, you know you said you had your friend visit. This is now Chris's friend visiting.
Again.
Straight on.
Again. One of my friends visited me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, we've got some question marks. Yep.
Exit now.
We go and get them?
If you want to go and get them, yeah.
That's how we do it.
Be straight, wouldn't it? Straight over.
I think so.
You've still got them? Really?
Right,
No,
there's three question marks. So I reckon there's got to be a recruitment agency, a dealer, and a
dealer.
viewpoint.
Go
Yeah.
straight on.
But there's a dealer, a man, and a viewpoint.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
No, I'm taking the first one.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Refusing the living daylights. And then the
Ready to
recruitment
turn
agency.
left.
Oh, it told me I should have turned around in the fuel depot.
Turn left.
Okay. I'll turn left. Actually, I'm going to go. Actually, I might as well get fuel while I'm here.
I'm in the second bit.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to come round into that one. Right.
Right, okay, so it's on your external, fair enough. Yeah, no, but you do the same with your PlayStation. You end up getting loads of footage, and then you're like, well, what did I clip that for? Why have I done this video? You know, why did I clip that video? Why did I do this? And
I didn't know you did YouTube as well, David. That's my life. I spent half my day. Why have I got this video for? Unlike Chris, who just puts every single video up on YouTube.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I mean, he's going to get a warning off YouTube soon for reusing up all those space.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Mind me, I've got to upload one tonight, ready for Sunday.
okay, I'll remind you later.
Turn right.
Right, I'm on the road again. Oh, that's right. I've got worse things I could say, but I don't know. If you want to see some good things said about Chris, come and watch Satisfactory tomorrow night.
Sunday night. Play on.
Sunday night. Hey, my brain's confused. I've been on.
I know.
This is my 6th day off. I'm saying this, and the worst thing is I know I've got to work tomorrow, but I really. Oh right, so the place we want is on the other side of the road that we're just passing. The problem is we have to go all the way down and do a. Now I'm going to have to excuse the expression, a bollocks manoeuvre. Have you seen the map?
Oh yeah.
This one's going to be. This could be an interesting manoeuvre.
Keep right.
Egg.
And then exit
Use
right.
me? Don't say that, because you know that's not
Exit
true.
Right.
You do make things hard work, mate.
Not always. Only when I choose to.
You know, for the PlayStation chat. Well, yeah. If you look at the if you look at the map, you'll see why I called it that. The bollocks manoeuvre. It's like what everyone tries to do in like when they do one of those like GPS running apps or something like that. Let's draw a set of balls. Except ETS2 have actually done it for us.
I'll comment, laughing out loud.
Keep left.
Why don't you just take the screenshot of that because it's got just so I can cut out the map bit.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Right, let's head down to the pickup. Okay, this looks an interesting area.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Are you still there, David?
Turn
Just
right.
you could answer me yes or no. I would.
We're turning right here. Yeah. There's a road.
Having the
Turn left.
Red dashboard. Oh, I think it's. I was messing with buttons. Might try and sort that. I don't know what the mouse button is.
Turn right.
I on
Yeah.
keyboard.
It's all over now.
Come on, let me in. There we go. Yeah.
Obviously, I know we're on about that thing on Monday, but obviously I'll just let you know about that. We're still on for that. That's alright. But I'll shoot you a message later on. I button then some mods would kill that. Yeah.
The Rome one's vanished. Oh, there it is. No, there it is.
I was about to say.
Actually, this is a different one than last time. And was it actually showing up?
Okay. 'Cause it was a yellow trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's a different one. It's actually more valuable.
Let's go.
They're fragile.
Yeah. It's worth about another 5,000. I'll take. I don't mind taking jobs that are better paying than the ones that showed up originally.
I guess that's supposed to make some sense. Yes, it's well. I can't say too much, but you know.
I know, confused
It's
living
looking-
day there to me, David, and I'm the, it's you know, I take it something to do with something that you guys are doing on Monday.
Farm sim,
Ready to
basically.
Hmm.
Farm sim recording.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't mind it. What's that? Computer
It is.
process.
Turn left.
We're picking up computer processors.
Oh, okay.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Just let me, I was just confirming the job. Alright.
Right, dent in your truck.
Turn right.
Oh, you're lucky so.
Okay.
That must have been right past your windscreen.
Right past the wing mirror.
Turn left.
Oh,
If you
dear.
play this game, David, you should come and join us some Friday night.
He does.
You should come and join us. Come and help me hassle Chris.
I said to both Alan and David that, you know, they could come
both
and...
be very, very welcome.
But obviously it's just, I don't know what Alan's working, so...
The thing is, it is, we're here every Friday, and if anybody wants to join us, who's got this game and enjoys playing this game and wants to come in and have some fun, they're very welcome to come and join us. You just gotta join us in the Discord, and either you or me or a message.
Then exit right.
We'll tell them how to get set up. We say we run the vanilla
Exit right.
ETS2, so that there's no excuse for saying, oh, but I need, you know, mods. I don't use the mods I normally use. Chris doesn't use the mods he normally uses. And that way, everyone gets it fair and square in the game. And that's it, isn't it? I mean, it literally solves any argument. Yeah, no problem, mate. As I said, that any Friday, you know, we're here. Except in a fortnight's time, I'm not here.
At the roundabout, take the first
And I'm still in
exit.
negotiations with someone to see if they're actually going to stream it.
Exit now.
Well, it'd be a solo.
Unless somebody else come and joined you.
Yeah, unless somebody
Go
comes in
straight
and joins me.
I mean, I'd probably be lying on my couch. I'd probably join in voice chat or from the couch because I think it's because I wouldn't be able to sit in the chair.
No.
I could still wear my headset through
Go
the
straight on.
because I can watch it on
At the
my main
roundabout,
TV, but I
take the
can't.
second exit.
I can't actually join in chat on it. I haven't figured that bit out yet.
Exit now.
Right, toll booth.
Okay. Well, obviously, February next year, I'm gonna be obviously not here for like 3 weeks
Yeah, no problem, mate.
because I'm off to Cyprus with family. I blame my dad, but
Yeah, the other bit I've got to try and figure out is what we're going to do regarding streams around Christmas and things like that. I think I'm not. I mean, I've got to figure it all out. I'm gonna have to sit down and work out a plan very soon.
yeah,
I mean, Christmas night we're not streaming.
No.
No way.
No.
So that's a Sunday night off.
Boxing Day. Basically, to put it simply, Christmas did probably
Things are
Christmas
the-
Eve,
Yeah, go on.
Christmas Day, and Boxing Night. Probably be the times that I'm possibly not available. Depends if, because I don't know what the hell's happening with her family yet either. Because we're supposed to be doing something for like Christmas Eve again, but I don't know yet.
Oh
So
no,
it's
I'm,
like,
I'm thinking of taking Christmas Eve away as well.
yeah.
Thinking of it this moment, I might do Christmas Eve because then I'll probably be at home. But I mean, if anything, I mean, I might choose some different games to cover over the Christmas period as well. You know, rest the company, rest the mainline ones. I'm definitely not doing Satisfactory over Christmas. I know that much.
No.
Because if I have a drink in my system, I'll do like I did in my last year's save and destroy it. That's not good. Satisfactory blues does not agree. Well, I'll rephrase that. Satisfactory in drinking pints of Baileys and Southern Comfort doesn't agree. Yeah. Notice I said pints of.
Yeah.
Multiple pints consumed that night on New Year.
Oh yeah, New Year's another time we won't be streaming either.
Well, you might not. I might. But it won't be Satisfactory. As I say, I might pick a game. No, God no. That'd be worse than me driving when I had the cold and couldn't see. Yeah.
So,
as I say, I think I might do is we'll have a chat and we'll maybe have a think of a game that we can cover over maybe lights of the 2 weeks that we can drop in and out of.
yeah. Considering we both got the game, yeah. Considering we both have that game. Any game that you decide.
Oh well, legit. Well, yeah, we'll have a chat about it and work out something. Whether it's something going completely old school with something.
Oh, I found they had to mess around with the Art of Rally as well.
That game's great fun. You've got to say that game is good fun.
It's good.
It's hard.
Pedestrians have definitely got a death wish.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, but that's half the fun with it. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Were you actually on a wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't try it on a wheel. Maybe I should.
I mean, again, you got to remember, when I do these sort of games, I have no time. I don't practice them or anything like that. I go into them blind. I mean, it's like next week's 3 parts. First look. So I go into the game blind, and you can tell I've not played it before. I mean, okay, the game has only just come out, and I got it. The developer got in touch with me literally, a couple of days before I recorded it. It got bumped up the list because it was one I felt deserved the coverage. Just looking at it, I mean, it was on my wish list, and it is a lot of fun. But you can tell I mean, it's one of those games that you kind of have to learn.
Yeah.
I like games like that. So I mean, again, there's some good titles coming up. There's horrible ones as well. But that's it. I go into these games blind. I go into them. I've got a couple of revisits coming up soon again as well. Again, games that have gone either now full release or one which has just gone. I played about 6 months ago. And it's now going to Kickstarter. So of course, I've been contacted by the developer to look, and I've seen it has had a few updates. So I have to go back into it and have a look at it. So there's a few interesting bits and pieces coming up over the next while. I mean, I know the next 3-parter as well should be my sort of game, but we'll see how good it is.
I mean, I've got games on my Steam library that I haven't had a chance to play. I haven't had the time to sit down and play.
Yeah.
Or cover.
I've got ones. Yeah, the thing is with it is, That's the thing as well. I mean, if I haven't got time to cover it, I don't even take it now. You know, it's one of those things. I look at the options I get. I mean, the bit I always laugh at is one of the companies I used to get keys from. It's something I do get declined on some of the keys. I get declined quite a few keys I apply for because, of course, the channel's not big enough yet for some of the games. But then it's when the developers then decline me on there, but then get in touch with me directly. They're like, obviously, the other companies must be charging them.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense. That if they, you know, like you say, you get declined there, but then
I mean, there is a management game I want to get my hands on. What's it about? Doom?
Do you know the name of it?
I do, but I'm not saying it on stream.
Ah, okay.
Because it's one I kind of want to possibly do coverage with.
Ah, okay.
But at the moment I don't know where I do coverage with, because Happen of Industry is going well. I've always been supporting that one.
I do like the Captain of Industry.
Yes, it is. The new Satisfactory stream has gone down very well. I like that. Hopefully that continues. So that's good. So I think it was a good change taking away, coming off Construction Simulator and moving to that. Construction Simulator, I feel, I mean, I was actually looking last night, there's a game called it's supposed to be in the same, but you can build and everything, and it's a lot more. And as people have said, it's probably more of what people wanted Construction Simulator. Yeah.
That comment is to me.
I gathered that.
It's a running joke.
I don't want to know. No. So there's another game that's out that's saying, as I was saying, it's been, you know, people are saying it's what Construction Simulator, what they would have wanted Construction Simulator to be, but it's still in the very early stages of development. I mean, it's available early access, and it's a bit buggy at the moment, and there's a limited selection of vehicles. But it's already, people feel it's already better than what Construction Simulator.
Fair enough.
Oh, we'll actually have to have a look. It's in this. There's different, you know, things I want to look at for, you know, potential project. But I mean, again, I spend a lot of time, you know, even when I'm sat here kind of doing nothing, I'm always kind of doing research on different bits and pieces, whether it's games I want to cover, whether it's hardware, hence, you know, we're trying to raise the money for buying more parts for the new build.
Keep right.
If anybody wants to donate, there's all sorts of ways you can do so. We're going to go right.
Exit right.
Going right up here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stay in this lane.
So, or whether it's, you know, looking at software, whether it's looking at all sorts of bits and pieces. So I'm always kind of spending time looking for, you know, ways to do things differently.
Yeah.
The problem is, you end up with this fountain of knowledge on bits and pieces, as you used yesterday. Yeah, it's like, how do I fix this? Well, what you do is we do this. Like you saw it took 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But I said that's just because I keep.
Well, you know.
I keep trying things out and finding how to do things.
Yeah. But you.
I'm not good. But I'd have to pay a toll.
Yeah. You know, I was grateful for that.
You know what?
Yes. I was like, I checked it as well, and well, I checked it, but then somebody else followed me today, which they happened, like I said, they happened to be a Hamilton fan, and it popped up and showed. I was like, sweet, it worked.
Looks good as well, that one. That kind of works well for you.
Yeah.
We need to maybe try and find some new ones for myself now.
The weird thing is, I've had to set up 2. You'd think the same buttons on a Stream Deck would work for both.
There's ways of doing that.
Yeah, I've just set up 2 separate buttons for the 2 separate things. But they're on different, they're not on the same page, they're on different pages, so it's fine.
There's a, if you actually go to the Stream Deck command on Stream Deck, you can set multiple options. You can have multiple things on a button. I've got multiple things on buttons.
Yeah, whereas you knew that, I didn't know that, because I'm not, this is where it helps somebody that's
Keep right.
got a little bit of knowledge and stuff, whereas like me, I'm a bit of a newbie to the Stream Deck.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I haven't had mine, I mean, I've probably had mine about a year. But the thing is, as I said, is I kind of sit there and go through it, and I find, I go through what plugins are available for it, and, you know, what X, Y, and Z. Again, it's like, as you saw, I did with OBS as well. You know, I look for different ways to do things. Still waiting for one of the plugins I really like using to be back working since they went to the new version.
Yeah. What do you mean, finally found us, David? We have one amongst us, and he's called Alan.
Hang on, yes, but hang on. I thought you were going to say me, because of course, I mean, everyone thinks I'm a Hamilton fan because of, you know, F1 Manager, and it's not. I'm a Hamilton fan. I'm just a British driver fan.
Yeah, no. It's Alan that what I was getting at with that one.
I probably haven't been a fan of an individual driver since Mansell.
Michael Schumacher.
God no. I
But
don't think Schumacher was the driver everyone cracked him up to be. I just don't think at the time there wasn't. He just was in a car that was just really, really good at the time, and there was no other real competitor to him at the time.
yeah.
You know, that's the thing. You know, at the time McLaren were awful. Williams were already on the downhill.
Of course, David. Of course.
As I said, you know, it's like, but I just want to see the British drivers do well.
Yeah. King Kimmy.
I mean, Kimi was just, I think, one of the funniest drivers ever. Kimi is, to me, is like in Formula One, is like James Milner is to football.
Yeah.
You know, everyone thinks he's this boring bloke, but he's one of the funniest people around.
Mm.
I mean, James Milner, I think, is just. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of the stuff he did during COVID. It was just. They called him boring James Milner.
Oop.
Yeah. No, I just don't think. I mean, I think at the time he was. I think the car, the Ferrari car at that time was just. Because if he was a great driver, he'd have stayed at Benetton. It was all about the money, and that to me is never. I mean, if anything, that's why I've, in a way, I've got a lot of respect for Hamilton. Yes, he gets paid a lot of money, but he could have gone off to the likes of Ferrari and made an absolute ton more.
And have a very bad strategy team.
Yeah, but I think if someone like Hamilton went to Ferrari, he'd drag them into the way things should be done. They need a driver like that.
Yeah, but no offense to Leclerc. Leclerc's not.
Leclerc's too young, too green still. You look at the drivers they've got, right? Neither of them are team leaders.
No.
You know, you wouldn't put Leclerc as the #1 driver, and you wouldn't put. Is it Perez? No, it's not Perez. Sainz. You wouldn't put Sainz as the team leader.
No.
And that's what they miss. They miss somebody who can take hold of the team and drive it. As David said, you know, Schumacher honed Ferrari, took a poor team and dragged them up.
Yeah.
Got them to make a good car. I mean, he's that sort of player. Look what Hamilton did at Mercedes. Because you think Schumacher was at Mercedes? Was it Schumacher? It was Schumacher that was at Mercedes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, he did nothing for them.
No.
It wasn't until Hamilton went that the Mercedes became the team it has.
Hmm.
You know, it's one of those that there's certain drivers that can do that. I mean, it's horrible to say, but Verstappen can do it as well. Alonso can do it. Vettel can do it. You know, there's a few drivers around that can do it. Vettel's just in a poor team.
It's a shame that Inspector Seb's leaving, Aston. He's leaving Formula 1.
But I think you got to think about it. Since he was at the top, he's managed to hang around a long time.
Yeah, so did Kimi. We got any? I was gonna say we actually got any express lanes.
I think there is, but I'm just going to a manual one. Oh, I'm not quite far enough forward. Let me forward.
Steering wheel working?
No, I hit the button too early, and of course it acts as the enter. But of course it opened up chat.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Stories in the engines
right.
made a difference. You know, different teams getting the engines right. Many roads lead to Rome. 1 of 4, so there must be 4 roads into Rome.
Guessing so.
So it's one of those things, and that's why I think that, you know, Ferrari. But just the problem is it's just the enter button, and it's in it is. It wouldn't have mattered what you, because you have to press the enter button for that thing. So that's actually a ETS problem.
Yeah, but David has for his indicators. The keys he's got bound are quick chat responses, so every time he indicates, it puts up a quick chat response.
Yeah, that's just bad programming by you, then, David.
Keep telling him this. Did you ever see the... Oh, David, what was that called? Please tell me. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's Sebastian Vettel and the Red Bull.
Left, middle lane.
Bad acting thing. Was it something of the dragon, wasn't it?
Exit right.
I'm trying to get the name of it.
Name of what?
When Seb was at Red Bull, they ran like
Drive the Dragon.
Drive the Dragon. Yeah. It's just laughable at Seb's acting skill.
Oh, good. Any sportsman.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go back, if you want to see bad acting, go back and watch Pele in Escape to Victory. Or any of the footballers in Escape to Victory, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, just look at Sylvester Stallone in Escape to Victory trying to be a goalkeeper.
Oh dear.
You never seen Escape to Victory?
No.
Oh, mate. Go watch it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. You have to look at, I mean, okay, you're talking of footballers from back in the 80s.
Hmm.
So you've got Ozzy Ardiles, John Walk, I'm trying to think of which other ones. Actually, no, I think it's even actually thinking. It might be 70s. It's basically a prisoner of war film about a bunch of prisoners taking on the Germans. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exit right.
Didn't have to take out a truck that time.
No, you need to take out a car.
The longest yard. Yeah, actually, it depends which version you're talking about, because that film's been so many different things now. You got the original longest yard, which is Burt Reynolds.
Yep, Burt Reynolds in both.
Yes. Ah, no, because there's three different versions of the film.
Right. You got Mean Machine.
Yeah.
You got the Sandler remake of it. And
At the roundabout.
yeah,
Vinnie Jones.
no idea.
Exit.
That's Mean Machine.
Yeah, but there's Burt Reynolds, and
Right.
then there's the Burt Reynolds original, where he's the quarterback.
Mm.
Then you've got the Adam Sandler remix,
Yep.
and then you've got the Vinnie Jones football version.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, he David knew what it is. Oh, no, hang on, it's turn right, it's here.
Turn right.
Okay. Big gate this time.
This is
Barbed
where it
wire.
ends.
I suppose it is. We have got computer processors on board, haven't we?
Yeah, we're not hauling the cargo in real life. Are you gonna clip that fence? No, don't cut. What is with the Italians in the yellow cars?
Because they can't afford the red Ferraris.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing if I'm not careful.
I think
That
you
was
clip
close.
It didn't clip.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you come past me, I think.
Not quite enough space to get round the back of it. I didn't engage.
Did your G-Hub do an update recently or not?
Geo updates too often.
Okay, so it wasn't just
You
mine.
know something,
then.
the worst one for
Fair
updating
enough.
is my headphone software. That's the worst thing I've got
okay.
for updating. I mean, that probably updates every 2 days. Please find. Suppose we're gonna have to go into room, park up.
Well, that won't be a bad thing, will it?
I set it for there. There. Question mark.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, stop beating your horns at me.
So go to that question mark first, and then the second question mark can be the service centre.
Yeah, exactly what I did.
At the roundabout, take the
Right, okay.
second exit.
There's a service centre, at least it's then got parking.
Yeah.
Exit now. Get ready to turn left.
How much do you see your fuel tank can do?
Turn left.
I've now got 60. I've got about 1,642 mile.
Oh, yours is actually better than mine. I've only got 1,400 miles of fuel left.
Is that not the 1,000 litre tank?
No, I changed it when I of course I did some changes to the truck.
Ah,
I
okay.
got the new livery. Did some upgrades on it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Been quite nice though. It's been quite a nice couple of drives. Been scenic.
Turn right.
That's the same. That's one of the things I like about Italy. You know, when the area I was in was like Naples. It's all lemon and orange trees.
Mm.
You know, that's why it's famous for limoncello. The what?
No, I'm not really keen on it. I'm honest.
You would be if you went to Italy.
I had it in Italy.
Yeah. It's
Wasn't.
you got to remember though, it's an aperitif. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be had before a meal to kind of cleanse the palate. That's why it's with lemon.
Hmm.
If we get on the road one. I think chat's got tired.
Yep.
Keep left.
Now they've all fallen asleep.
Keep left.
Not so sure.
Oh man, that's a bit horrible bit. You've got a junction coming into a 2-lane road and then all of a sudden it becomes a 1-lane road.
Oh yeah. That's not nice. That isn't nice.
That could be imagine what that would be like at rush hour.
At the roundabout.
That would just be a
take the second
battle
exit.
zone.
With tailbacks and yeah.
Exit now.
Well, people just trying to get in front of each other.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of a thing near where I am. We've got like
At
we've
the
got 2 lanes that
roundabout,
go down
take
into
the first
one
exit.
off a set of
Exit now.
traffic lights, but you can turn
Go straight
right
on.
in the left lane as well. Which I still say it should be left
Get
only
ready
for
to turn
right only for buses. Because it's crazy. You just get people just
What's this one? Should be a.
probably a recruitment
Turn
centre.
right.
Oh, gonna have to actually go up the road. Yeah, it didn't actually pick up straight away. I'm not even in the yard.
When possible, make a U-turn.
If when possible, make it U.
What have you got? Have you got Doug on? Have you got somebody else on
Turn
What?
left.
for your voice
Then turn
navigation?
It's just Doug.
left. Turn left.
They're all awful
Ah,
Then
anyway.
turn right.
Oh yeah. Ricky doesn't like the version of Doug I use.
Oh, which is the one you
Turn
use.
right.
Raspy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've told you that before. I don't like that. It just sounds like he's kind of
Turn right. And then
Turn you
turn
on.
left.
Iveco dealer.
Turn left. And then turn right.
mad. Killer. Yards of parking.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Actually,
charge
I'm
us.
gonna do a
You read my mind what I was going to do.
quick service. 720. And how have I managed to bring that up? I ended up bringing the console command up. You parking up against the garage doors, or you parking in the parking bays?
Doors.
Okay.
What's my repair bill? 773. Just tyres again.
Well, you haven't got somebody that crashes into you.
Make Chris drive an Iveco.
So you are awake then?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to quickly check my truck manager. No, I don't have one, and I don't intend to buy one.
If I can get this one paid off, I might buy one.
Really? Okay.
I've been using different trucks, and it's one of those things. I mean, doesn't mean I have to have it for long. It just means I give it to another driver.
True.
Oh right, yeah. Vicky describes as the serial killer one.
Hmm. Still do like the colour of the colour you've got in that.
It does look cool, doesn't it?
I'm guessing you've still got your reversing beeper on.
I know.
That's better. I can, well, like I say, I can go to free cam and actually just have a look and see exactly what you've got inside your truck. Oh, you got the DAF sleep. The DAF, is it the DAF bag in the back?
Yeah. No, I've got the Eurotruck bag.
Oh no, it's the Euro truck bag and one of the pillows.
My fire extinguisher. Yeah, put the clipboard on the side, the blue clipboard. Look, because I've got my blue clipboard.
Hmm.
The one that runs my channel. People think I'm joking. People think I'm joking with that.
I actually know you're not joking.
And also, I'm ready for the World Cup as well. Got my England flags flying. Yeah. Goodyear mints.
Me about
my Daft coffee, my aviator glasses. My
me about
Samsung
brain.
phone.
Oh dear.
He finally turned on free cam. Only took him 2 months.
Free.
I was being nice to you. But then I know you can't count anyway.
I'm not. That's not. You're not letting me. You're not letting me live that one down at the moment, are you?
Oh, come on. You can't blame me. I mean, you were
No,
asked,
I'm not blaming you.
How many refineries do I need to build? 10. Nice, sensible number. How many do you build?
9
9.
and 5.
Oh, build the other ones opposite it. Oh, you put them next to it. So what we're going to do is on Sunday night we're going to be doing a special maths edition of Satisfactory just for Chris. The first one is going to be we're going to be learning the numbers 1 to 10.
Oh.
It's like you've got your Michelin tyres, I've got my Goodyear tyres.
I do have Goodyear tyres, but
Yeah, but you're saying your current truck is Michelin tyres,
yeah,
which just looks stupid.
really?
Actually, there are different types of tyres as well. By the way, your handbrake's not on, you're rolling. Well, your rear wheel's moving anyway. Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? No, he'd lose.
Oh, handbrake's on.
Your rear tyre was moving. Still is, look. Oh, it's the one, it's the raised one.
I don't have a tag left.
Yeah. No, your middle tyre is moving. Actually, your back tyre's moving as well. Look, if you watch the stream, you can see them.
Yeah, I can see that. That's strange.
Yeah, that's Michelin tyres. Wait, is the front one moving? Yeah, the front one's moving as well.
Okay. That's really weird.
Why not?
That must be a host client thing.
Yeah. Dodgy Volvos. But no, we're gonna leave it there for the evening. We're back tomorrow night with some F1 Manager. Race 2 of season 2. Seeing if we can. Well, I was going to say, has the car improved since the first race? No. No. There's nothing new I've got on the car. Or have I? No, because I couldn't, unless I actually spent a ton of money getting the new chassis done. Which, no point, because it's not a massive upgrade from the first one. So we've got that tomorrow night, back with Satisfactory on Sunday night. Foundry videos over the weekend, and of course new first look tomorrow morning. Do check it out. As I said, this one game I would say if you it's amazed me, and I think the story in it is amazing. It's one of those ones I'm looking forward to the full version of the game coming out, which there is no date yet, so go and check it out. It's definitely, I think, worth it. Chris, thank you for tonight. Thank you as well for the
Not a problem.
the super chat as well. Appreciate that, mate.
Not a problem.
All helps the funding. The thing is, once we get to that magical 300, I can get the next part bought of the PC, which will be the motherboard, which will then be, we'll have 2 parts ready. Then we'll keep moving on to future parts. So yeah, anything anyone can ever do. And as I said, thank you, Vicky, for keeping running the chat this evening. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for Sword and Keyboard popping by. Thank you, David. Thank you everyone else who's taken part as well. Really do thank you. Know, it means a lot when people come and take part. So yeah, back tomorrow night. Do come and join us. Anything else you want to say, Chris?
Just like I say, just come and like and subscribe, support, and just help him out, because
Come and be part.
Generally,
come and be part of the family. Come and have some fun with us in this. Have a laugh. Right, we will see everyone very, very soon. Until then, good night. I'll see you next time.
good night.